coming to you now with these pictures, startling and shocking pictures that are coming in from the Russia-Crimea bridge, the longest bridge in Europe, which was on fire because of a massive explosion during the early hours of Saturday morning. The Kerch Bridge is the longest bridge in Europe that connects Russia to the annexed territory of Crimea. Remember, Crimea was earlier on annexed by Russia. It is this bridge that joins the two sides that erupted in a fire. These are pictures that are coming in now after the fire, in fact, was doused. But we'll just get you pictures of a little time ahead of this. This is a portion of that bridge that has now, in fact, collapsed. Now let's take a look at the initial pictures that came in, and these are the shocking visuals as per the Russian media reports, and they are quoting the National Anti-Terrorism Committee there to say that there was a truck that was blown up on the Crimean bridge, and when the truck blew up, then this happened around 6 o'clock in the morning. The automobile part of the Crimean bridge from the side of Taman Peninsula was first impacted, and after that what exactly happened is once the truck was blown up, it resulted in the ignition of 7 fuel tankers on a train which was going in the direction of the Crimean Peninsula. And then this tanker, this entire tanker blew up, causing this massive fire, after which this portion of the bridge is believed to have collapsed. Now, what we understand is on the strait, the traffic is going on as per usual. That is what the Russian media is reporting. But of course, this bridge has at the moment collapsed, a part of the bridge. So there is no traffic now being able to ply on either of these two. So there is a vehicle, automobile bridge, and there is one that carries the train. A truck on the automobile bridge. There you have it. The collapsed portion can also be seen in the visuals here. The truck is the one that exploded, and above it then the fuel tankers caught fire. The source though of the explosion still remains unclear as per other media reports that are coming in. This is the massive fire, the massive explosion on a key bridge connecting Russia to Crimea. Now remember, Crimea has been annexed earlier on by Russia 8 years ago. This is a critical bridge, the longest bridge in Europe, the Kerch Bridge that connects the Russian part of the territory to the Crimean territory, which was part of Ukraine, annexed by Russia. This is a critical bridge that connects Russia to Crimea, and this is the bridge that has now not just caught fire because of the explosion, but a part of that bridge has also collapsed. So those are the pictures you can see at the moment. There you can see a big yawning gap. That is the portion that has completely collapsed. Now there you have it on the left hand side of your television screens. You can see the bridge caving into the water, completely collapsed. Above that you can see the charred images of the fuel tankers that were plying on the train track that caught fire as well when this truck on the bridge exploded. Two sets of pictures, one showing you the collapsed bridge, the impact of that explosion on the right hand side of your television screens. Pictures coming in from around 6 a.m. on that bridge when the truck exploded, and then the fuel tankers caught fire on that bridge where the train was plying, and we just pointed out that the train was going towards the Crimean Peninsula, after which this huge explosion took place. A bit of that bridge, as you can clearly see, a large chunk of the bridge rather, has collapsed. The tanker was located on the 19-kilometer strategically important bridge because it links Russia's Krasnodar region with the Russian annexed Crimean Peninsula. The bridge spans the Kerch Strait, which connects the Black Sea to the Sea of Azov. The source of the explosion, as we pointed out, not yet clear. That is what the reports are suggesting at the moment. Now, these are the pictures that have emerged in this huge explosion that has taken place on the Crimean Bridge, a strategically very important link between Russia and the Crimean Peninsula that was in fact earlier on annexed by Russia. One can see in the recent past the setbacks that Russia has suffered in some of the key regions. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has also said that about 2,500 square kilometers of the area that was under Russian control has now in fact been wrested back in the control of the Ukrainian side. Amidst all this now, the only bridge that links Russia to Crimea has gone up in flames there, a portion of the bridge also collapsing. Let's listen in to what Volodymyr Zelensky had said earlier on about Ukraine having been able to take back control of large areas that were under Russian control, including Lugansk that was annexed by Russia.
Лише протягом цього тижня наші воїни звільнили від російського псевдореферендума 776 квадратних кілометрів території на сході нашої держави та 29 населених пунктів, в тому числі 6 на Луганщині. Усього за час від початку цієї наступальної операції вже звільнено 2434 квадратні кілометри нашої землі і 96 населених пунктів. Я хочу сьогодні відзначити бійців 92-ї окремої механізованої бригади, 80-ї окремої десантно-штурмової бригади і 25-ї окремої повітряно-десантної бригади за героїчні абсолютно зусилля для звільнення